Guys, welcome back to the YTCSC channel. My name's Robert. Just an update on certain news regarding some more transfer rumours. But before I continue, please like, share and subscribe. We appreciate it on the channel. Now, let me get right into it, guys. Now, we know, as from the middle of last season, we had a phenomenal striker called Kyogo. He played for us from 2021 right up to the middle of last season there. He made over 100 appearances for the club, scoring over 85 goals, which in anyone's mind, that's a phenomenal return. But at the moment, I know the jury is out with some of our players at the moment in some of the positions that they're playing. And I know Adam Ida is one of them. He's turning out to be a wee bit like Marmite. Some people like him, some people don't. But bearing in mind, he's still a young player, trying to readjust his lifestyle, trying to readjust himself into the club that he loves. But last season, scoring over 20 goals in all competitions, which I think the goals per game ratio was absolutely phenomenal. Me personally, I like him. I don't know what you guys think. And again, when Kyogo moved, we brought Dyson into the middle more frequently, which he got a chunk of his goals last season, scoring over 30 odd goals, which again, which was absolutely superb. So bearing in mind, between both, the guys up front scored over 53 goals combined, which personally I think is absolutely phenomenal. So the key thing is, what we really want to ask you guys at the moment is, do we need another talisman up front? Now, we're led to believe at the moment there has been a few players linked to Celtic in the recent days gone by, and again this name keeps cropping up, which is Mathias Kvistgaarden. Now, he has been linked to us a few times. I've done a wee bit of research on the guy. I think he's absolutely fantastic. Will he or can he come here and fit the Celtic mould? Who knows? Time would tell if Celtic were to buy him. He's been linked to the club a few times, as I said. There's other clubs looking to pursue him. West Ham's one of them. Eintracht Frankfurt, they're another team that's looking to endure his signature. So they're on the hunt for the young Brøndby striker as well. Now, bearing in mind, Kvistgaarden, he's been with Brøndby since 2020. Again, he has made over 100 appearances for the club. So, is now the time for him to move to bigger and better things with Celtic? Who knows? But what I can tell you is, last season, he did score over 17 goals in all competitions when he did get the chance, and I think that was over 20 odd games he played. So the guy's got a bit of pedigree, and he certainly knows where the net is. The rumours are circling to the fee is around £12 million. But again, will Celtic push the boat out to land him? That is the key thing, guys. Bearing in mind, me personally, especially in last season's cup final, We had an £11 million player in Arnie Engels, who was on the bench at the final whistle, as well as Ida, a £9.5 million striker when these penalties were taken. Could that have changed the outcome of the cup final last season? Who knows? Who knows? But to be honest, if this guy is still in Celtic's radar, I feel Celtic deserve a good bit of the credit, in my opinion. They're constantly scouting. I know this season we want to enhance the team in various roles. Again, do we need another striker? Do we need another winger? Do we need to strengthen at the back even? Who knows? But I'm pretty sure during the pre-season, Brendan and his team will do whatever they can to make sure that they pick the right players, or they buy the right players to make the team stronger. And again, it's great news, especially when we're talking about new players coming in. Kieran Tierney coming back to the club after his hiatus spell down in Arsenal. Again, he's went down there, a new chapter of his career, and but now he feels it's time to come back to the club he loves, his boyhood heroes. So there's a few irons in the fire that Celtic are looking to pursue. But as I say, this guy, Mathias Kvistgaarden, I'm led to believe again he's developed his game, and he's certainly turned out to be one of the top guys in that league. So let me know what your thoughts are, guys. So this was just a quick video just to keep you guys up to date with what's happening during the pre-season. There will be more news frequently regarding the comings and goings from the club. We'll try and keep you guys updated as best we can. But more importantly, I know there's a few friendlies coming up regards to Cork, and we've also got other games with Newcastle coming up in the next 5 to 6 weeks. So it's going to be interesting, especially in the pre-season. If it's got anything to do with last year, last pre-season, if it goes by that, we're definitely in for a cracker, guys. But guys, as I said, just hit subscribe and the bell icon for all the updates, and we'll keep those guys updated as best we can, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.